What's up everyone? Today I want to share with you 5 reasons why I moved back to China in 2021 and why you should consider a move here as well. So let's get right down to it, hot and heavy, what's on everyone's mind. And reason number 1 I moved back to China is the coronavirus situation. It is so much better here than back home in America where I spent all of 2020. And here it just feels like life is normal. You can go anywhere you want, you don't really have to wear a mask, go to the gym, go to bars, travel around, go to the mall. You can do anything you want without fear of catching the virus or fear of causing other people worry because you're not wearing a mask or taking it seriously. I feel like I can just do anything I want without having to worry about COVID, and that's such a good, relaxing feeling. And reason number 2 I moved back to China, which depending on who you ask might be more important than reason 1, is money. The money here is so good right now, and there's never been a higher demand for foreign workers in China. This is because a lot of people, with the virus, a lot of people aren't traveling, moving away for work, they're staying where they are. So coming to China, the demand is really high, and I know a lot of foreign English teachers here who are making between $3,000 and $5,000 US a month teaching English, which is much higher than the price might have been earlier before the virus. And that number can even go higher and higher if you do things like marketing or business, international trade. So there's a high demand for jobs and they will pay you well if you come over to China. And number 3 goes right in line with that, and that is cost of living. So you might be able to find a job back in your home country that pays you between $3,000 and $5,000 a month, but the cost of living there is much higher than it is here. So I live in a 2-bedroom spacious apartment for $350 a month. And all of my foreign friends around here, they all have a similar situation. 2 3-bedroom apartments, living by themselves, and can easily afford it. And that's not to mention how much cheaper food is. So every time I go to a restaurant, I can get a good, healthy meal for $1 to $3 per meal. Go to the grocery store and they're basically throwing vegetables off the shelf for free. So it's so much cheaper to live here, and you can make good money. So you see a lot more of that income rather than having to pay crazy high amounts in rent and utilities and all of that. And my reason number 4 for coming back to China this year was traveling. And traveling is super important to me. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you'll really know it's my true passion in life. And coming back here affords me that opportunity because everywhere in this country is considered a low-risk area. Meaning that if you travel anywhere, Beijing, you go all the way to Tibet, you go to Shanghai, it's low risk and you won't have a high chance of catching the coronavirus. So you don't have to worry about that, and you can travel conveniently and cheaply using the high-speed rail, planes, buses, and you can just go anywhere you want and really experience all that China has to offer. I traveled to Suzhou last month, and in a week from now, I'm traveling to Fujian province, so I'm really excited to get out there and start exploring. And my 5th and final reason for moving back to China in 2021 is the culture and the people here. And I'm not going to get into any of the politics or the higher-ups and feuds between countries, anything like that. All I know is what I see on the streets. And everyone I meet on the streets here are so friendly, so hospitable. They're really open to foreigners, really happy to talk to you, get to know you, and really go out of their way to help you in any way they can. And it's really great experiencing the culture here, just going to a restaurant, going anywhere traveling. You really can immerse yourself in the culture and experience something that you wouldn't get back home in your home country. So I really love getting out here, exploring, and just being a person who's experiencing things every single day. So those are my 5 reasons why I moved back to China in 2021 and why you should consider moving here too. That is the coronavirus situation, money, cost of living, traveling, and experiencing different cultures. It's all an amazing time, and I hope that you can find yourself looking into moving abroad to another country, China, anywhere you go. Just get out there, get out of your comfort zone, and experience life.